Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another video for the Walking Dead universe. And in today's video, we're going to be doing another video. This one's going to be for the Walking Dead Dead City, where Lauren Cohen teases in a recent interview recently that we will be getting a on steroids version of the Rat King from season 1. Alright guys, this one's going to be doing a review today. This one's going to be doing a review for the Walking Dead universe. And in today's video, we're going to be going over some information for the Walking Dead Dead City. We're going to talk about some interviews that I've been kind of watching recently. I've been kind of going through some Dead City stuff. Same with Daryl Dixon, because there's been a bunch of interviews that have been releasing from a bunch of different sources. And I found this one pretty interesting. I wanted to definitely talk about it, which is Lauren Cohen made a mention in an interview recently about a upgrade, if you will, of the Rat King, which obviously, if you don't know what the Rat King is, it was in season 1, episode 5, this huge monster frickin' zombie with like 3 different, like I think 3-4 different zombies in it, and Maggie had to face this thing one-on-one. It was a huge scene. It was a really big deal. I always wished in that scene that it was almost like we got more of it, because the scene was good, but I felt like it was cut really short. Like, I felt like we could have had like a really good boss fight type of thing. But obviously, the Rat King is what people call it. The real name of it is the Walker King. The Rat King is actually a thing from The Last of Us Part 2, which, now that I think about it, we're probably going to get that in The Last of Us Season 2. But anyway, point being, we saw that in Season 1. It was a really cool scene. It was really cool. And Lauren Cohen mentioned here in an interview recently that we are going to see that on steroids in Season 2. We're going to see an upgrade of what that was. So then it kind of got my mind going. I'm like, okay, so how much are they going to bend the rules of the world? That's a very intriguing piece to me, because it's like, okay, you know, we saw the Walker King, the Rat King, whatever you want to look at it as, in season 1. Obviously, that was really cool. In The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon, we have glowing walkers in season 2. We have running zombies in season 2. And then apparently we have the Rat King, or the Walker King, again, whatever you want to look at it as, on steroids in season 2. So what is that going to look like? And what does Lauren Cohen mean about that? Now, here's what I'd say about it. It's like, which I think this is a good thing in writing, is that Lauren Cohen put it as they're trying their best to one-up what they did in season 1, which I think is a good thing. Also because Dead City, and I'm sure a lot of people in the fan base could agree, it was definitely the lowest quality of the spin-offs within these 3, for sure. Maybe you could say Ones Who Live had the shittiest ending, you know what I'm saying? I could definitely agree with people that say that, but Dead City was the lowest in quality, you know what I'm saying, with the writing, the originality, stuff like that. It was a lot of stuff that we've seen on the main show, except for the Walker King, which I think is why the Walker King stood out so much, is that we had never seen anything like that. So what kind of walkers could we see in Dead City Season 2 that, in Lauren Cohen's words, upgrades that level? I've always thought of, which I think this would be really cool, an acid one. That'd be cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, but like a huge like bloater type, like acid walker that actually like kills people and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because that's one thing I've always wanted to see, is like a bloater type of zombie in the Walking Dead Dead City. That would be so cool in my opinion. Like this crazy bloater. Maybe you can even get like a couple, you know what I'm saying? You can get like a couple and make it like this like force that's coming after them, like these bloater type walkers that over time they grew, they got more powerful, stuff like that. Make it interesting is the way I'm putting it, because The Walking Dead's at a point right now where we've reached a very cartoony stage, you know what I'm saying? Like, we've reached a point where they're kind of just doing anything with walkers, you know what I'm saying? Make it, honestly, like a bloater type. I think that's exactly what they should go for this season, is a bloater type of walker. One that actually feels like an absolute force that could stop them at any moment. And it would be genuinely fucking terrifying. You know what I'm saying? Like, something that's really scary like that. You could also do, which I've also thought about this, you could also do like a bunch of like frozen zombies, although we're not in the winter timeline, so obviously that'd be a little bit difficult to do, but like frozen zombies that like low-key are like more tough to kill, ones that are like you can't take down, stuff like that. And I would like to see, and this is something that I don't know if they would do with the virus with The Walking Dead, but I think it'd be an interesting idea, is if one of these like crazier walkers that are like bigger, like the frickin' Walker King or something, they bite our characters, and it's almost like a laser tag type of thing. Like, they get bit, they die very quickly, they reanimate very quickly, and they start charging at our characters. That type of shit would be scary. Like I said, I know it's not in the rules of The Walking Dead. I know people say, oh, it's not in the rules of The Walking Dead. Yes, but understand this. Carol is getting on a plane to fly to fucking France, okay? If we can do shit like that, and we can go that nuts, then we can easily bend the rules of the world here a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's a virus. It evolves. You know what I'm saying? We can change shit over time. I'm telling you right now, if you want to make The Walking Dead very interesting, that would be crazy. Like a laser tag type of thing. That means that zombie bites, you can't have a nice final moment with your loved ones and be like, oh, you're bit. Let me cry about it for 2 hours. No, like, you're bit, you have to be put down instantly. Like, that would be fucking terrifying. I'm just saying, that is something that The Walking Dead seriously needs to do to up the stakes. I think it'd be so cool. It'd be such a creative concept. I don't know if they'll ever go for it, but it'd be really cool. So, in the words of Lauren Cohen, they're upping the stakes. Let's see what they do in Season 2 of Dead City. Post your comments down below. And if you're new to the channel and you enjoy videos like this, make sure to click the subscribe and you don't miss any of the videos of The Walking Dead. Sure, follow me at Dan's The Walking Dead Reviews on Instagram, guys. And of course, I'll see you guys really soon for more videos of The Walking Dead universe. Enjoy the rest of the day, guys, and peace out.